Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome for our weekly reading with your astrologer, life coach, and consultant, Orenna, for the week of May 17th, Monday, till May 23rd, Sunday, for 2021. So, this is the springtime of 2021, and it's already May, and almost next week, the eclipses will be starting. May 26th, the lunar eclipse, and June 10th, the solar eclipse. And this week, I will share the astrological information, as well as I already prepared my cards for you, the cards that showed up for you. So let's start our week ahead. So this is Orenna, your astrologer, and welcome to the week of May 17th, Monday, 2021. So this week starts with the moon in Cancer, and then it will be transiting to the Leo. And the transits of the moon this week will be through Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, and little bit Scorpio. And this week, ladies and gentlemen, the moon phase is from the waxing crescent to the first quarter. May 19th, there will be a first quarter phase of the moon in the sign of Leo. And then, starting from May 20th, it will be in the waxing gibbous phase. So the moon is getting bigger, reaching from the waxing crescent to first quarter, May 19th, and then even getting bigger, and the lights of the moon will get, stronger, and it will be in the waxing gibbous phase in continuing in Virgo. Next week, when it will be reaching the sign of Sagittarius, when it will be the full moon on May 26th, next week, in the sign of Sagittarius, there will be a lunar eclipse in the sign of Sagittarius and on the axis of Gemini and Sagittarius, and I will be sharing more detailed information about that. The other thing, next week also, Mercury will be starting its retrograde motion. So get ready for the party. There will be some changes and transformations in our lives, as well as some easy flowing influences. There will be some challenging influences we need to put an eye on, being, concentrating on, because sometimes life eclipses out what we don't need anymore, what is expired for us, to bring in new surprises and to make a thorough cleaning and cleansing. When you are finished with one step of your life, one phase of your life, another phase starts and new doors will be opened. So there will be some changes. This is a transitional and transformational time for us, May and June. And also some things to be a little bit careful about, protective, preventive about, being more, maybe careful about. And if you are also brave enough to make some changes yourself, then the universe will bring you new surprises. This week, ladies and gentlemen, on May 17th, Monday, there will be a powerful aspect of the sun, which is in Taurus 26 degree, the earth, the fixed earth sign, Taurus. The sun in 26 degree Taurus will be trining to the Pluto, which is actually the wizard, the transformational, the little bit destructive but also transformational planet, also the planet of power, Pluto, which is in 26 degree Capricorn. So there will be on Monday the trine of Sun and Pluto. This is actually quite a powerful aspect because you can gain power. You can contact some very powerful people like bosses, or you can make very important, very vital contracts with some important clients maybe, or you can make some very important vital pivotal decisions for your life, or start projects, or succeed in projects. So this is quite a powerful aspect because the sun represents, as well as our vitality, our presence on planet earth, our health. It's also linked with kings, queens, politicians, leaders, and Pluto is also symbolizing power. So this is a powerful positive aspect if you want to succeed, be victorious for the projects or for the steps you want to take in your life. Also on Monday, May 17th, another very beautiful aspect which takes my attention is the conjunction of the North Node, 11 degrees North Node. Actually, right now it's 10th degree of Gemini. The North Node is on the 10th degree of Gemini, and Venus, the planet of love, relationships, and personal wealth, aesthetics, love, understanding, beauty, arts, anything bringing you good luck, positive energy. Venus will be uniting with, in conjunction with the North Node in Gemini, 10th degree. So whatever house in your birth chart it's falling on, it will bring you good luck. So this will start a new cycle for you in that area, because North Node is also seen as an influence of the Jupiter energy. So it's like almost like Jupiter in conjunction with Venus. But this is actually the path you need to follow in your life. North Node always symbolizes your life mission that you follow and should fulfill in this life of yours. So it's important to know about your birth chart by a reliable, knowledgeable, sound astrologer, because knowing where your south nodes, which symbolizes already the qualities you naturally have, that you bring into this lifetime as a soul already from your former lifetimes, or from the genes of your ancestors, the abilities, the information in your subconscious mind and in your soul you already have, is the south node. But your north node, which is just on the opposite of the sky, which is just on the opposite sign of your south node. So the north node, whatever house and whatever sign it is in, is the direction in this lifetime you have to follow. Some ancient astrologers symbolize this south node and north node as the dragon's tail that it needs to leave behind is the south node, but the dragon's head that you have to go forward for, you have to fulfill your life mission, you have to drive towards, is your north node. So the north node currently, everybody has got, depending on the time of their birth and the place where they were born, has got different north nodes and south nodes. But right now, the people who are being born, the babies, so their north node will be in 10th degree Gemini. So Gemini is also the sign of communication, intellect. It's the air sign, also mutable double body sign. So it symbolizes communication, quick flow, travel, intellect, understanding, learning, teaching, teachers, classrooms, students, and also our close environment, the neighbors, and the 150 miles close area we are. So the communication, teaching, learning, intellect, travel will be emphasized. So when Venus is in conjunction with the North Node in Gemini, it means that positive results in communication and in projects, in what we want to accomplish, especially through communication, will be fulfilled and will reach culmination and will be fruitful and successful. So it's a beautiful aspect. Whatever house falling on your birth chart, Venus conjunction North Node in Gemini 10th degree will bring you good luck. So it's important to know your birth chart, which house it falls. You should really be progressive and working on your that sect of your life. Astrology actually is not the destiny. Astrology is, yes, there is a certain part of destiny that we cannot change, of course, but also gives us the potential energies. It is in your hands how to use them. When there are negative energies, knowing how to prevent and how to be wise with that. But also when there are the beautiful good winds just behind you, setting your sails for success, using that positive energy to the maximum and reaching happiness, wealth, success, joy, and just fulfilling your life mission. This is important. So it's always in our hands with the choices we make, with the wisdom we just choose for our life to create a better life or a less better life. It's always in our hands how we perceive, how we take action, knowing when to stop, knowing when to go forward. So there's always a time for that and the energies. So let's continue. The other most important aspect which takes my attention is May 20th, Thursday. Venus will be in trine with Saturn. So this will be Gemini 13th degree and Aquarius 13th degree. So these are also the air signs again. And May 20th, so this is a beautiful aspect which brings permanent relationships, or the best time for getting married if you want a long-lasting marriage for yourself. And my cat says hello to you, by the way. She just came. She loves to come and sit on the cards. So this is a sign that it's going to bring you good luck, because they always know, like the Cleopatra's cats as well. Cats are very psychic animals. They always know, very strong intuition. We always think as human beings that we're the masters of the earth, but this is not true. We're only part of it. The whole, cosmos and the natural habitat, with the bees flying around, with the birds, the trees, all the animals, the soil, the air, the waters, and everything. We are only a part of the universe, and we, the human beings, we destroyed so much of the natural habitat, giving harm that now it's really alarming. We should really just have the awakened sense and that awareness to be gentle first with ourselves, being kind first to ourselves, but also all the other beings, not only other human beings, but also to our nature, animals, the greens, our water, our soil, all the forests and trees and everything. So they always know. The birds are flying outside, the seagulls. So my cat is just looking at them, watching them. There is always a system and a natural cycle of the habitat and our nature. We should really be knowing, we should really know to be respectful for other beings around us and raising awareness for this, especially teachers when they're teaching to their students, and also as parents, giving them the love of the nature and being kind. It's not only about self-esteem, it's also about self-respect and respect for other beings, not only other human beings, but respectful for the nature and all the living beings. Anyway, after this long preaching, but I just needed to share, maybe this message really needs to go across to someone or some place. That's why I just felt like sharing. So May 20th, Sun will be ingressing Gemini. So after the Taurus season, with the Sun transiting to the third sign of the zodiac, Gemini, as I have mentioned, the double body mutable air sign. So from the fixed earth sign of the Taurus, the second sign, the Sun will be transiting, ingressing to Gemini on May 20th. So happy birthday, Gemini friends. You are the adaptable, quick, minded, very, quick, having the sharp reflexes, quite intelligent people who also love freedom, very good at socializing and communication. And you are fun people as well as very intelligent people. So, happy birthday, Gemini friends. And May 21st, Friday, Sun will be having a little bit harsh aspect with Jupiter, which is the square aspect of Sun and Jupiter. Sun being in the 0 degrees Gemini, as it enters the Gemini, the Jupiter, which recently last week entered Pisces, and it will be there only a couple of months because it will be retrograding back to Aquarius, and the final passing, ingressing to Pisces will be again end of December. So this is a rehearsal. So Sun having a square with Jupiter on May 21st, it's good to be careful by spending too much. If you make, too much luxurious shopping, or where you make your investments, be careful with that, because sometimes you may exceed your budget, or sometimes you may exceed or go beyond more than you're supposed to. So it's good to be a little bit more controlling, a little bit more, just being preventive and being a little bit more keeping it cool. And May 23rd, this time, Mercury in Gemini 22nd degrees will be squaring Neptune in Pisces 22nd degrees. And also Saturn in Aquarius 13th degrees will start to be stationing. And this time after Pluto, this time Saturn for 5-6 months will be retrograding in the sign of Aquarius. And so this week I also would like to repeat again, nowadays Pluto is in retrograde motion. May 23rd, Saturn will start its retrograde motion. May 29th, Mercury will be retrograding, and May 26th there will be the lunar eclipse. And this week the most important thing is Sun ingressing to Gemini and starting the summer season according to the calendar, but actually the real summer will start after June 21st. Which is actually, as you know, we have solstices and we have equinoxes. So there will be the summer solstice, June 21st. So we always believe that the real summer starts after that. So we still, in astrological understanding, are in the springtime. Actually, still the soil is awakening. So this week, Sun will be ingressing Gemini. And just wanting to share again, the moon is transiting through Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio. Chiron is in the 11th degrees of Aries. So good luck to me because I am at 12 degrees Aries. And Chiron is actually the healer, but the wounded healer. You can only understand other people's pains if you have a wound within yourself with that empathy. So 11th degrees Chiron, for a long time, for 50 years, it stays in one sign. So Chiron is in 11th degrees Aries. So this teaches us the importance of empathy. You know, you can heal yourself first by accepting the wounds within you, and also only by feeling it within you, you can empathize, have the empathy for other people when they are in pain in any kind. In this world nowadays, with all this pandemic, we had so much losses as humanity. And my heart always beats for people who are hurting, who have lost their loved ones. And the same, we are also losing our loved ones, and it's not easy. But all what we can do is just sending out from our hearts the love and light to people who are in need. May the people, whatever they need, may the universe bring them what they need. May the universe bring healing, love, just, that compassion, understanding. Humanity really needs to be kind and having that empathy. It's always the same people, the few percentage of the human population who have excess amount of wealth. But if we would share with people who are trying to find bread, clean water, the air to breathe, my heart really beats for people who are hurting. I feel your pain. I am with you and praying for you every day. Sometimes I can feel the people's pain in my heart. This is the time to understand each other, to reach each other, to just, reach our hand for people who are in need. Not only for people, if you just put a bowl of water for a bird to drink, because we're really violating the nature. We're taking down the trees that they are living in, all the natural habitats, the lions, the sea animals, the poles, and even a little tiny ant and the bees. We just need to be understanding. We just need to be just sharing what we can. Even sharing of a smile with your neighbor or a person you see in the street. Just giving them that gift of smile could really change their whole day, and this could really start a beautiful cycle. We always talk about karma, but let's start this chain, like the domino effect, this beautiful karma of goodness, helping, understanding, and sharing. So my heart goes for everyone who are in need, and the same, sometimes being a true professional, you may be hurting, you may be also having losses in your life, but you need to carry on, you need to keep strong, and you need to stand on your feet. Only people who have had losses can understand the others better. So I feel for you. I am here for you because I'm going through the same thing. All will be well. You are protected. You are under the canopy of the universe and God. And if we need to transform to other dimensions, I truly rely on the Creator. Wherever we would be in this universe, May you be, and may your beloveds, and may all our beloveds be in peace and in the loving hands of God, the Creator, the same Creator all the living beings, their hearts beat for. It's the same Creator, the Supreme Soul, and the source of love. We are together and a part of, and we are one, and we are love. So I'm sending so much of love to each and everyone watching this video, with so much love, peace, good health, and may all your needs be met. May you be surrounded with the loving light of the Creator, God, the beautiful Supreme Soul, the ultimate lover that we are all a part of. So sending so much love to you. Hope to see you next week. Take good care. So much love from my heart to each and every one of you. With love, Orenna. Bye.